Checking finance and the stock market closed lower. The All Ords down 74 points, our dollar buying 75 US cents. Petrol prices, the average for unleaded in Brisbane just under $1.48 a litre, diesel $1.17.8, and the average on the Gold Coast around the same. Sharing a Christmas kiss. This photo captured in Gatton last night of the moment Jupiter and Saturn appeared to collide in the sky. But despite what we see from all the way down here on the Earth, the planets were actually around 700 million kilometres apart. The two gas giants haven't been this close for almost 400 years. The phenomenon, known as the Great Conjunction, last spotted by astronomer Galileo in 1623. Well, it's been more than 2 million years since it had rain, but Antarctica still needs plumbers. Australia's research mission is now calling out for workers, from diesel mechanics to doctors, to work on the ice.
It is the coldest, driest and windiest place on Earth, and it's calling for you.
We're looking to recruit around 180 expeditionists to live and work on our Antarctic stations.
Between December and March, when the faint rays of summer allow planes to fly in and ships to carve through the breaking ice, is the window that provides access for the baton change of working crews to Australia's research stations.
Somebody who's a team player, somebody who's adaptable and flexible, somebody who's resilient.
The next tranche of expeditioners will be heading for one of 4 stations at Mawson, Davis, Casey and on remote Macquarie Island. A trip electrician Lisa Wilkinson has made 4 times.
The adventure, the wildlife, scenery, the trip down, crossing the Southern Ocean, everything about it really, it's just inspiring.
But being Antarctica,
there isn't that ability to return home to family and friends, and you are very much isolated for an extended period of time.
But being Antarctica,
the place is outrageously different. Step outside the door and it's like you're in a National Geographic documentary.
The call out is now on for this time next year. The program looking for skills that range from plumbing to medical practitioning, at a place in the world where the sky can turn green and the only neighbours are emperor penguins.
It's the most rewarding and amazing experience that you could hope for, somewhere where so few people have the opportunity to even visit.
Mike Dalton, 9 News.
Wow. Well, time for the full weather forecast closer to home too. Ebony, that is quite a display you've got behind you.
Yeah, it sure is, Andrew. Tonight we are live from Bray Park at Dan's house. He's got this spectacular Christmas display that he does every year, and he collects donations from here to buy presents for children. Last year he managed to buy 1,500. I wonder how many he's going to be able to buy this year. There really is something to look at here for everyone, including this guy. Wave hello, Santa. Now, we do have a cool change coming on the way. Let's get into today's temperatures though. We reached a top of 33 degrees in Brisbane today, 35 in Ipswich, 32 on the Bayside, 31 on the Gold Coast and 32 on the Sunshine Coast. On tomorrow's map, a low and monsoon trough are continuing to bring some heavy storms near the Western Australian Northern Territory border. The cloud is covering much of the northern part of the country and extending through Western Queensland, which is bringing some isolated thunderstorms. Checking the capitals, cloudy for Sydney and Canberra tomorrow, rain expected in Melbourne, 19 degrees, mostly fine and 24 in Adelaide, and a scorcher for the west, 39 degrees expected in Perth. In Queensland, hot and partly cloudy for the north, chance of a shower or 2 for Cairns, 35 degrees, 34 in Townsville and 33 in Mackay. Now, we do have the chance of some inland thunderstorms or even some showers around the Capricornia or Wide Bay, 34 for Rockhampton and Gympie. In the southeast, we are looking at a mostly sunny Wednesday, light winds up to 25 kilometres an hour, daytime temperatures reaching the low 30s, and all of that ahead of a cool change set to hit on Thursday. On the Bay, west to southwesterly winds 10 to 15 knots, shifting southeasterly 15 to 20 knots during the day, and winds reaching up to 25 in the afternoon and evening. Seas around a metre, increasing to 2 in the Western Bay in the afternoon. In Brisbane, we're dropping to around 23 degrees tonight before a mostly sunny Wednesday, heading for a top of 32. A cool change set to hit just in time for Christmas, partly cloudy, chance of a shower for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Temps in the high 20s. A hot one for Ipswich tomorrow, 34 degrees, cloudy, and 29 for Christmas Eve. Mostly sunny on the Gold Coast before things cool down, dropping below 30 for the later part in the week. And a partly cloudy, 30 degrees for the Sunshine Coast tomorrow. Clouds sticking around, chances of some showers too for the rest of the week. Andrew, you can't but help feel the Christmas spirit here. I can't believe we're only a couple of sleeps away.
Oh, we can see it so clearly. Nice one. Thanks, Ebony. And that is 9 News Queensland for this evening. Layla's next. Have a great evening from all of us here. Good night.